Good afternoon, YouTube. We've had a few showers today, so I wasn't sure if we'd get out today or not. But hopefully they've passed now. I was quite pleased with my wind test yesterday with the Canon, although the motorway noise kind of masked a bit of the wind rumble, but it was better than it was. It's a bit blowy out today. Well, I had a bit more of a look into the YouTube and iMovie interface and loss of quality and what have you. YouTube on their help pages, and I'll put a link in the description below, do declare what file sizes they want or like, or let's put it this way, what they're going to render them to, the best quality you're going to get. For HD 1080p 60, the best they're going to give you is 15 megabits per second. So I then had a look online about getting the best quality out of iMovie, because it's a simple editor that I prefer to use. I could use Final Cut Pro, but I don't like it very much. It's just too complicated, really, for what I want, you know. I want a simple editor that I can use and I haven't got to faff about with too much. So for iMovie, the online advice about exporting for the best quality for YouTube was, shall we say, mixed or variable. So I ran a few tests with a small file, and I'll just put the results up here. And I could see from those results that ProRes gave the best results, but at a quality of about 300 megabits per second. After YouTube's rendered that down to 15 megabits per second, you're actually spending hours uploading that and YouTube processing it, and they're still only going to give you 15 megabits per second out of the 300 that you're giving them. Now, if you think about it in terms of the GoPro ProTune, and that ups 1080p from 30 megabits per second to 45, and it is better quality, but you're not going to get that on YouTube. You're still only going to get 15. So from the tests that I ran, I could see that the custom download setting set to maximum on the small file that I tested with gave me just under 15 megabits per second. So that's going to be like my preferred export for YouTube. I think, you know, for what I'm using and what I'm doing, I have to accept really that you're only going to get a third of the quality that you get with the GoPro on YouTube, unless you upload in 4K, because only then will they give you megabits per second rates in the 50 to 60 range. And obviously Google, who own YouTube, are trying to promote the industry, the 4K industry, so they're not going to give you that. And that's just the way it is. Anyway, it was worthwhile having a look into it, and then you know, for my use, I've got a much better idea now of you know, not wasting my time trying to upload ProRes files to YouTube, which it's just going to reduce to 15 megabits per second anyway. And you might ask, well, does it matter, you know? And well, in most cases it doesn't really, but it tends to be the blocking and the softness tends to be more noticeable with motion and speed. So sort of like motor vlogging on a motorbike. Well, yeah, exactly that really. So that's just the way that it is. So, and because the quality of information was quite mixed and variable online, I thought I'd just do a short vlog on it. And that was really my subject that I was looking at today. Well, I've been looking at it since yesterday. We had quite heavy showers this morning, and I've brought my wets today just in case. But at least now that I've looked into it, I understand why you're going to get such a drop in quality with YouTube. And like I said yesterday, I can see why people, you know, want to do the I think it's this way, want to do the 4K, but again the file sizes are large, processing requires quite a lot of processing power. We're building some new houses there, aren't they? Better let this bloke go. Alright mate, yeah. Let's have a look down here. That looks like a dead end. It's a cat. I thought it was a rabbit or something. Yeah, and bumping up to 4K for vlogging is really not my intention, not unless it becomes a bit more manageable, you know. Needless to say, I've no idea where I am. I have a rough idea, but I've not been down here before. YouTube. So that was it for today, YouTube, in terms of a vlog. For iMovie best quality, it's ProRes, but it will take you hours and you're only going to get 15 megabits per second out of that. The next best, which is pretty close, is custom output maximum from iMovie, and you'll get just short of 15 megabits per second, which should, you know, shouldn't be too big a file size, and you know, that's going to be sort of the quality it'll show on YouTube anyway. I mean, I don't know from their render process what they decide to keep and what they decide to chuck away, but they're still only going to give you a bit depth of 15 megabits per second at 1080p 60, which is, you know, it's what it is. And it's not too bad out really when the sun's out. Anyway, YouTube, cheers for now, and bye.